Wow. Hello. Okay, now I am recording what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm starting here a few what we call crush terminals. Okay, I have three, 1, 2, 3. I have 3 terminals here, crush terminals. I'm gonna add a 4th one. Okay, so let's go to the first page. Okay, now let me start another one, a last one. This one I'm gonna put it here. Okay. Can I make it smaller? No. That's nice. Okay, I do not need to have my picture taken because it takes more CPU, so I'm just gonna kill this app, but you will continue to hear me. Okay, so here, if I go there, first tab, let's do a shell.
Welcome to you, Kronos.
And let's do a switch user or become super user and do an administrative command. Enter chroot password.
Welcome, Mark.
Okay, let's make the terminal like 82 by 34. Yeah, not too bad. What is the TTY here? It's at 0. Okay, now number 2. Shell.
Welcome to you, Kronos.
What was the size here? 82 by something. Okay, so sudo enter chroot. Okay,
Welcome, Mark.
let's go here. Shell.
Welcome to you, Kronos.
Okay. Whoop. Oh. Alright.
Welcome, Mark. Welcome to you, Kronos.
Maybe I did a mistake here. Yes. Okay,
Welcome, Mark.
so here we have terminals. A bunch of terminals. That's great. Okay. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Okay, now here, let's do another shell here, but this time we will
Welcome to
just
you,
stay
Kronos.
as Kronos. That's it. Okay, that's very great. Next step. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go here. Okay, in the first tab here, I will go to the bin directory, and here what we have, it's some files, and now I'm working on a file which is called for the moment IWW. It's a born again shell script, so let's edit that. Okay, so what is how much battery do I have left? 81%. Oh boy, it's taking install, huh? Tap. What it's taking? The fact that I am recording my screen, it's taking some juice. Okay, quit. Never mind. So here we have a bash shell, and Okay, let's make it clearer for me. Okay, so okay, here I am debugging. So this is a little function or procedure to debug, and it will output that to a file, okay, which is called in the current directory trace.txt. And what is my current directory? It's a Kronos bin. Great. Wow. Hey. Okay. Up. Okay. So global variables. All right. Cool. Terminate nicely. Entering that. Okay. When we hit Control C, okay, we trap the Control C here. Here we trap the Control C, and when Control C is well, it will echo this, and it will call terminate nicely, which is here. Entering terminate nicely, it will echo that to the terminal, terminating nicely the script. If this variable is true, then we will play this. Of course, I have to do a test. Are the files here, and is that application there, etc. But I'm gonna do the validation later on, and it runs in the background. Anyway, so if we continue, here I have some variables. Okay, here I have a finite state machine. It's an automata plural. So an automaton that at the beginning of that, instead of at the beginning, I'm gonna say entering. So I'm gonna change 1, 2, 3, change 3 word, CW3, entering, escape. I said escape. Entering. If I say escape again, it's gonna beep. Yes. After delete. Entering. Entering. Well, click. X. Update. Active connection. If it's true. Okay. I want to know. What is the command break doing in a shell? You know. So if I go to the, not the second, the third, the fourth. Okay. Let's go in the fourth terminal. And if I do a man bash, okay, let's make it a little bit smaller. Quit again. If I search for break. Okay, break. Aha. Let's see that. Deux points. True, false. Exit from the for while until our select loop. I wonder if the break command does what I think. You can exit from a for a while until select. Okay. No. No. What I'm gonna do is the following. Let's keep that page active. So the brake here, I just want to know if the brake is fucking working or not. Exiting immediately. Here I'm gonna add another trace. This is after the brake. This shall not print. Never be P-I-N-T-E-D. And voila. Write this. Now, what I'm going to do is the following. I'm going to do into the other shell here. Let's go into the bin directory. Just before that, I want to test this. Okay, so let's go into the bin directory. Qu'est-ce que ça fait là, ça marque ici, Martin? Donc, IWW. Okay, so here I have to go here. I have to go into. I want to monitor something. So here I'm gonna try another terminal. C'est fatigant ça, hein? Shell.
Welcome to you, Kronos.
I don't know why it crashed here. So we'll see that here it crashed. I don't know why it stopped, but anyway. Sudo enter enter ch root.
Welcome, Mark.
Bin. If I do a cat of trace, so you see here at the beginning okay, I don't know what happened, but something happened. Anyway, whatever. So here, if I do a tail minus f of trace, this I'm putting that just to see that. Okay, this is where I'm gonna take it here. So if I say IWW, et voilà, it break there. Okay, you see there's a lot of bugs here, but it's alright. So if I go back here, you see, first of all, it went to display info. So here I'm gonna put a mark. No, I'm not gonna put a mark here. I'm gonna go at the end. Well, this plane is very noisy. Display info routine call, yes, of course. Trace. Okay, bon. At the beginning of the main loop, yeah, display info, you see, this was not displayed. Anyway, so we have that here. Okay, so the display info, let's see that. Just here, let's do this. Let's come back here. Go. I think it's the break command that is making me exit. Yeah, something like that. Okay, first here. la bibliothèque, avoir de la bonne eau froide. Je pourrais faire ça, hein? I could do that. Okay, I could. Okay, let's go now here. Okay, here you see display info routine called. And yeah. Yeah, you see here effective connection. It's strange here because so for the display info here, I saw that called, yes, and after that, if this never happened, why? I haven't seen that, neither this. It's strange, because I never saw that here. What happened? How come it never happened here? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. Let's go at the top of the file and let's add here a switch -x. This is gonna create a trace to the standard output. So I write the file, I go here, and I say that. But before that, I'm gonna do this, and now I come back here. IWW go. Okay, break. It's the break that terminated the command. That's it. Yeah. So that's great, man. Okay, let's study that. You see here? Okay, so here, if we look at this, we have debug level 1, trace file. Fuck you, yes. Debug level 1, trace file. Okay, this is a... I don't know if there is an option to print the line number. It would be very useful if we had if it would be possible to print in the trace the freaking line number. Hey, it would be nice if we could. Anyway, so audio, blah blah blah. These are variables, initializations. This is the trap. Other initialization. I am debugging now. Okay, this is the trace where I say I am debugging now. I am debugging now. So if I go in the first one, G at the end. So I am debugging now. This is the line 233. I am debugging now. Great. Echo. Okay, the echo here, monitoring and blah blah blah. This was the come on. I am debugging now, and then monitoring. This is the echo. This is the command, and this is the echo produced. Okay, good. Okay, so true. This is the while loop. Display info, trace display info routine called. Yeah. Display info routine called. So display info routine called. If 1 equal 1. If 1 equal 1. Which means what? Because we have a connection here, we don't. We don't have an active connection, but why is 1 equal to 1? Oh, at the beginning of the main loop, yeah. Okay, so if 1 equal to 1, yeah. Equal, sleep 2, yeah. There are no. So it it wrote that. Okay, it's written in not in the trace file, but in the output. So there are no Wi-Fi connection at the moment. Exact. This is true. So at the beginning of the main loop, get a SSID. This is not good because when I say get ESSID, okay. Okay, so first of all, we are at the beginning of the main loop. All right. Avant de savoir si j'ai un ESSID, il faudrait regarder, est-ce qu'on a une connexion, Chris? C'est ça qu'il faudrait savoir. Est-ce qu'on nous avons une connexion ou non? Fait que get ESS, oh pardon, get ESS, searching for blah blah blah. Okay. So first of all, okay, first now I want to know how much memory do I have. Okay? And whoop, sorry. One way of doing that, it's like this. Well, on my localhost, let's see. 3.3 available. I have still enough place, yes I do. Just for fun, if I go into download, oh, screencasting. What the fuck is that, man? Hey yo. I don't know. What's that? July 18. This is the screen. 101 megabytes. Is it true? So it's becoming bigger and bigger and bigger every time. So that's great. So this is what I'm recording. It's this file right now. Yeah. Okay, so by the way, how much IP config WLAN 0? Wow. No, IF config, sorry. So you see I have 0 bytes used until now. Okay, that's great. So here, if I come back here, as we see here, when we see get ESSID, first of all, search thing for that. Okay. But first of all, I do not have a connection first. Do I? No. But, how do I know if I have a connection? Here I search for the ESSID, okay, in the IWconfig. And you see here the ESSID is there. But I could also look at an access point, not associated. This would be another way of knowing if I'm not associated with an access point. But I have to be careful because maybe we can have a Wi-Fi something and not have an access point. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see that. Anyway, right now I am testing the ESSID, but I don't think it's the right way to do it. So anyway, here I'm searching for the ESSID, and here I print it. Yeah, I print it. Okay, this is Chronas. Wow, this is this and that. Okay, so here what I'm gonna do is the following. Okay, here I test for that, but if it's off, it's the case. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. We do not have a connection, and the variables, whatever it was, it is set again to 0 if it was not already 0. But if it is 0, well, we have to start somewhere. It would be much more beautiful if I would have another function just to know, do I have a fucking connection? And if I do, then I could get the EFFSSID, whatever. Okay. Well, for now, this will get the ESSID and also tell us if we have a connection or not. Let's see. So we say that. After that, you say get LQV. But the joke is that the link quality value, you see, why would you, first of all, do we have a connection or not, you know? If we have a connection, then we could, after getting the ESSID, we could call this. We could, if we would, call this function. So first of all, let's look at get link quality value. Here, entering this active connection. Here, since we don't have the, we just exit there, that's it. But, you see, the get link quality value, maybe I shall call it not from the main loop, because why would I get that in the main loop every time? Because sometimes we may want to loop and just query that. But you have to query that, but before you query that, you have to know, do we have a really active connection? Because if you just call that and we lose the connection, and you just call this again and again and again, this will not update the connection, the active connection variable. So it's not a good idea to do that. It's not a good idea to call it here. But anyway, this is a function that works by itself, but we don't want to call it every time in the main loop. I don't think so. But anyway, for now, if we go here, okay, we get this. Okay, now we don't want to call it there. Okay, so let's see. Let's replace that here. Let's comment that. So we do this. And in the get ESSID, I'm gonna get a link quality value. Get ESSID, okay, if we have a connection, that's great. Okay, we have a fucking connection, okay? And we have a connection, great. So you do that, you get the frequency, yes. And also you get the link quality value right here. Open. Get link quality value. That's it. When we do not have a connection, by the way, the frequency and the frequency and the link quality value, you know, the link quality value and the frequency. Where's the frequency, man? Get frequency, next. Where's the fucking frequency? The frequency, where is it defined? Nowhere. So we do not, okay, here we create a variable, yes, but before that it's undefined, okay? So we need to have a frequency somewhere. So the frequency and the link quality value, let's get that above. So 1G. Open FREQ equal 0 megahertz. Right. Let's go at the end. So let's do that like that. So here I'm gonna just do something here. I'm gonna just hey, you go like that. Hey yo. Oh, you cannot be smaller. That's bad. Too bad for you. Okay, so okay, and if we do not have a frequency, whatever, okay, we not have them. So let's open that. Let's reset that to 0. We'll see. Okay, so now write that. Go here. Go there. Oh yeah, go here. 1G. Let's go at the end. Delete that. Right. CLS. Now here. Okay, so what? So what, man? So what I'm gonna do is the following now. IWW. Come on. T-A-A tail. Bon. Ah, merde. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, okay, it's not the correct, okay, stop. RMTIA. Bon, okay, good. CD bin. Okay, good. Now let's do this, and here let's do that. Okay. Okay. Bon. So here I don't have to call, first of all, since I don't have a connection or whatever, okay. What I need to do, first of all, I don't need to call that. I don't have a fucking connection. So if I don't have a fucking connection, well, yes, of course. So this is why I say this. After that, I say, okay, entering. Okay, so what the fuck am I gonna do, man? Okay, so if I don't have a connection here, at the beginning of procedure, yes, exiting immediately. So you say a break, and when you say break, you really break out. You really break out of everything. You really break out of the script. I don't want to break out of the script. I just want to break out of the function. Can we do a return here? Just for fun, I'm just gonna test something, man. If instead of a break I do a return, change word, RTURN. If I say return like that, and I go here and I do the same freaking thing here, first of all, I'm just gonna put a few things like that just to know that this is the same fucking file. IWW. It's good. It's good. You see, the return is better. It's better. Exiting immediately. So it is exiting, but it is not doing that. So that's great. So now here I'm gonna do that.
And Reading the script with control break.
So return is good. Hey. Okay, break. Now, if I look at the word break, instead of break, I'm gonna do here a change word return. And then if I go at the end, you see here the update. Ça c'est quoi ça? Ça sert à quoi ça? FSM0 next initial state equals 0 tracks the connect disconnection. Okay, go. What is the sound? What is this high pitch sound? Okay, here what do we have like for like a proper? Okay, this is good for now, so I'm gonna just stop it here. I'm gonna stop. So now I'm just gonna stop this recording. Now you see my face. Super heavy, eh? Yeah, of course. So now I'm stopping this. Thank you very